Hi everyone, how are you? As I told you, here's the correction for the assessment, not the assessment, sorry, the review assessment number 3. As we did in classroom, I'm just recording here to be sure everybody's fine and feel comfortable over this. The first thing I have to do here, as you remember, is the equation given. We need to substitute over there. That's what I did here. 4.2 times 3.6 divided by sine of 50 degrees. After that, if you go in your calculator, which I put over here, it is 19. Oh, remember the parentheses, okay, guys? I think you can see here. I think it's too small, but I think you can zoom in or make it bigger when you watch this. Remember to open with a parenthesis, okay? Then it is 4.2 times 3.6, close the parenthesis because this is the numerator, divided by sine of 50 degrees. Remember to put the degree symbol here. The degree symbol, as you remember, is second function, the blue button as you see here. Okay? And after that, you go to choose the apps, the purple button as you see here. Great? And you select the option degree, the option number 1. Okay? Let's go back here. You just select here the thing we're working with. With this, enter. What I want to plug in here is the final answer, okay? Then the answer here for that solution is equal to 19.73775821. Great. Now, B is correct to the nearest 10. What is the nearest 10 here? Well, as refresh nearest 10, which number is in the 10 position here? The number is 1. After 1 is coming a 9. Then I round up. Then B, option 1 is 20. Option 2 is round to the 3 significant figures. Who is the third significant figure here? Number 1 is the first, number 9 is the second, number 7 is the third. Okay, this is the third significant figure. Then after 7 is coming a 3, I need to round down. Okay, then that's why it's 19.7. And C is write your answer to part B in the form of A times 10 to the K power. Guys, I remember I told you many times this is the way I show this information here, but remember, scientific notation. How do I do that? Great. Then we write here C. How many times I need to move the decimal point to have just one number before the decimal point? I need just one time to the left. Then we do 1.97 times 10 to the 1 power, because this one time I move here the thing. And over here, what is the answer? The number A, 19.73775821. Number 2, 20. Number 3, 19.7. Oh, second one here. The last one, 1.97 times 10 to the first power. That's it. Question 1 done. Let's go question number 2. Question number 2 is, a store sells bread and milk. On Tuesday, 8 loaves of bread and 5 liters of milk were sold for $21.40. On Thursday, 6 loaves of bread and 9 liters of milk were sold for $23.40. If B equals the price of a loaf of bread and M equals the price of 1 liter of milk, Tuesday's sales can be written as 8B plus 5M equals 21.40. Using simple term, write an equation in B and M for Thursday's sales. What's happening Thursdays here? Let's write here A. We just need to write an equation here. What's happening Thursday? On Thursday, I have 6 loaves of bread. Then give me information is 6B. The word and, as we remember, it means addition. We're connecting stuffs, okay? Then that's why it's addition. 6b plus 9 liters of milk. 9 m. Oh yeah. 9 liters of milk. 9 m. And were sold for $23.40 equals to $23.40. Great. Find B and M. Okay, to find B and M, I need both equations. Let's write down the equation over there. 8B, 5M, and 21.40. 8B plus 5M equals 21.40. Okay, now I have everything. To solve this guy here, I need to write as a matrix. 6, 9, 23.4, and 8, 5, 21.4. Great. Let's go over to our matrix solution. I know this is 1, 0, 0, 1 by a pattern. We know must be in this shape at the end. But let's go here to our calculator and plug in all this information there. First of all, second matrix. Slide it to the right. Choose option B. You go down, down, down. B. RREF function. After this, alpha, zoom to open the matrix. My matrix is 2 rows and 3 columns. Enter, you go down, enter. Now just plug in the things we have in our matrix, which is 8, 5, 5 here, 21.4, and the first one is 6, 9, and 23.4. Doesn't matter the order, okay, of the equations. The first, the second will be the same answer to us. Since B is the first column, M is the second column, and the last column is the constant. Okay, and we got 1.8 and 1.4. 1.8 and 1.4. Great, that's the answer. I know B equals 1.8, M equals 1.4. And A is just the first equation, 6B plus 9M equals 23.4. As I told you guys, C, I'll not focus on this. Okay, this is not our main thing for our assessment. Then I would just skip this C here. And to other groups of students, I just introduced to you one kind of example could pop in over there in the assessment. Let's pretend, guys. Let's pretend, okay? If I have like that steel can, you know, that steel can for carry milk. Yeah, and that steel can does carry 3 liters of milk. Okay, and let's do this thing here. Let's pretend this is our C. I have a steel can, okay, which carry, okay, and just right here a can. I know it's not perfect, but it's something. Okay, I think it's better this way. And I know this one here, this bottle can, whatever. I know it's horrible, but just like for have a reference. Okay, better this way. Okay, this carry 3 liters of milk. Okay. On Thursday, how many cans of that do I need for Thursday? Well, on Thursday, if you remember the information, we had 9 liters of milk. How many cans do I need on Thursday? Oh, it's simple. Just 9 divided by 3, which will give me 3 cans. Okay? Just like another example could pop in the assessment. Question 3. The width of a rectangular garden is 4.5 meters shorter than its length, which is x meters. The perimeter of the garden is 111 meters. Guys, the first thing to do here, as I told you, is draw a rectangle and the long side we call x. How do we call the small side? Oh, it's x minus 4.5. Great. And I know the perimeter P equals 111. Great. That's the information given over there. Write down an expression for the width of the garden in terms of x. Oh, we have already. Then our A is x minus 4.5. I'll pop in here, x minus 4.5. B is write down an equation for the perimeter of the garden. Okay, perimeter, if you remember, the equation is 2 times length, because we have length on the bottom and on the top, plus 2 times width, because we have width and left and right, equals the perimeter. Who is length for us here? Oh, it's 2x. Who is the width for us here? Oh, it's 2x minus 4.5 equals, what is the perimeter? 111. That's the answer here for B. 2x plus 2x minus 4.5 equals 111. Done. Let's go see. Find value of x. Okay. To find c, just solve this equation for x. 2 times x is 2x here, as you see, 2x. We don't know x value. Plus 2 times x, 2x. 2 times negative 4.5, negative 9, equals 111. Let's add 9 both sides. Add 9 both sides. And combine those 2x here, which will be 4x, this 9 here goodbye, equals 120. Which number times 4 is 120? I don't remember. Which number times 4 is 12? Oh, it's 3. Then 30. Okay. X equals 30. Then I know my x equals 30. The long leg, 30. And the last question is, our gardener measured the length of the garden as 25 meters. Calculate the percent error in her measurement. Okay, guys, remember this formula here. I told you several times in the assessment. Also, put a reminder over there in the assessment to everybody. But what is the VA? Attention again. Let me explain to you why is this VA, VE, because you could learn different way. Guys, this is IB formula. I can change that. Okay, I can change that. But one thing I can change is like teach you to read this IB the way. Okay. What does VA stands for IB? Guys, VA means in IB is value of the answer, like the wrong answer, not the correct one. As I told you guys, this is the value we guess. This is the value incorrect. Okay? VE stands for value the exact value. Okay, that's the stand for. This is the final result. Okay, the exact result you got. Okay, or the correct one. I know for some of you it's hard to understand this point, then I'll put a reminder over there in the assessment, okay? To be sure for you, because probably some of you learn a different way, and I want to be sure you read this thing here and you figure out. Okay, you see, okay, VA, VE, V. Okay, then here also is the V, the same V here. Okay, then let's go. Who is the VA? The value of the answer, the thing the guy guessed over there, but it's incorrect. Okay, VA equals 25. Let's put D here. Who is V? The correct value we calculate, 30. Nice. Now just plug in the formula, which is 25 minus 30 divided by 30 times 100 will be our result. Okay, remember the absolute value means ignore the negative result. Okay, we're looking for only the percentage. I don't care if it's positive or negative. I just care about how far it's from zero. Solving this in the calculator, remember 25 minus 30 in parentheses. After this, you put divide by 30. If you make it easier, simpler to the calculator, just put over there 25 minus 30 is negative 5. As I told you, to ignore the negative sign, just 5. 5 divided by 30 times 100. Great, that's it. 5 divided by 30, enter, and after times 100, okay? Don't do everything all together, we mess up the result. And you'll find out 16.67, round to the nearest hundredth percent. 16.67%. Great. Let's go to our last question. A surveillance camera records the area in front of a warehouse shown as a shaded area in the following diagram. The camera's field of view has a radial distance of 15 meters, reaching a maximum distance of 21 meters away from the camera and covering an angle of 150 degrees. Calculate the length of the outer arc of the camera can record. Guys, what is the outer arc? The outer arc is this thing here, the distance between A to B. And as you remember, this is the arc length, part of the circumference. Okay, as you remember, the formula is 2 times pi times radius, 2 pi radius times theta divided by 360, which theta is the angle. Let's substitute here the information we have. 2 pi, okay, pi is from the formula. With the radius here. Oh, the radius is the long distance from the center to the end, to the edge. Okay, which one is this 21? It's not this 15, okay? This 15 is just the shaded area. We're going to use it for the next assessment. That's the next thing. 2 pi radius, 21. The theta is 150, 360. Okay, let's go to our calculator, which is 2. Remember to use pi, second function, caret. 2 pi radius, 21. Okay, 2 pi radius, 21. Times 150 divided by 360. That's the answer. 54.97. Great. Round up to the nearest hundredth. Then let's do 54.98. Okay. Oops. This guy here. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Here, not this. This. Okay. Which is 54.98. Great. Meters. And let's write down here 54.98 meters. Second one, B. To solve B, guys, attention here for this information I'm telling to you to do. Okay? I'm looking for the area the camera can record. Guys, remember the camera is fixed on the wall. Okay, let's pretend this is the wall, and this, my hand, is the like the post for the camera is moving on. Okay, then can you see this distance here from the fixing point to the camera? The camera can't record, it's behind the camera. Okay, that's exactly the thing we see. I'm looking for the area which is recordable for the camera. Great. As you see, is this shaded area here. I'm doing this thing here. Mister, how can I figure out this distance? First thing to do, guys, what is everything? Oh, let me make a little plan here. Everything is this guy here, which here is 150 degrees. I know this guy here is 21, and this is everything. What do I need to remove? I need to remove the distance of this little post here. Yes? Minus what? Minus this small section here. Use red. Minus this small section here. What is this small section, mister? Well, can you see I have 21 and 15. 21 is everything, 15 is the shaded area. Oh, I just need to subtract. Yes. 21 minus 15, it is 6. Then here, minus the small area, which is 6. What is left over there? It's left over the shaded area. Okay, it's not perfect. I'm not intending to make things perfect, but I intend to make the things you can understand. Okay, what is the formula for everything? Oh, is the area formula, sector area, which is pi radius square theta 360. That's the formula. Let's substitute the things here. Pi radius square is 21 square, theta, which is 150, 360, minus the second formula, which is pi radius square, which is 6 square, 150, 360. That's it. Let's solve now. Pi radius square, the first one, if you put in calculator over there, the way I told you to do, which will get 577.27, round up. And the other one, if you do pi 6 square times 150, 360, you got 47.123, 12. Subtracting both, okay, we get in this subtraction here 2, 6, 6, 4, yeah, we get the final result is 530.14. Okay, and the final answer 530.14 meters squared. Great, that's our assessment. I hope you understand the things I did here. Let me know if you have any question. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.